trying to go for my COVID test, but it looks like we are going to be on a lockdown in my community. I've seen these tents going around, and I'm suspecting that we might be having a lockdown our community, or there could be a case, because what's happening is they are scanning everyone's detail, everyone's QR code, to make sure that everybody who enters the community this time you scan their QR code. They don't normally do that, so it is really a tricky process. And now we are looking at people's parcels that have been left over there overnight that have not been collected, because the delivery people don't come inside the communities anymore, so they just leave the parcels over there, and you'll get a notification that your parcel has arrived, so you just go collect it. Nobody steals another person's parcel. You just collect only what's yours, and you wouldn't dare take somebody's parcel, because if you get caught, and China has got more CCTVs, especially Beijing, than any other country that I know of. At some point they used to say that London has got more CCTVs than any other city in the world, but according to my experience, having walked around London and being in China as well, I can vouch and say that Beijing has got more CCTVs than London, and it is bigger, quite bigger. So at the moment we're just cycling. I'm with my daughter here. My wife is at the front there. It's after 11 p.m. We're just going to have a COVID test. I remember I did go to this facility a few days ago, and due to some complications, because I'm a foreigner, I failed to have a test, and I've not had any test since, I can say, for something like almost like 2 weeks now. I've not had a test, so now I'm going for another COVID test. But this main thing about having a lockdown is another serious one, because I was planning to go for my runs in the morning, which means there's no more exercising, and I can see my gym from here, which has been closed for over a month. It's actually, oh sorry, that's the light. My gym is actually up there in this building, and I'm having to go for runs, and it's not really the real benefit, because I'm losing all my gains which I done, and I'm becoming fat instead of becoming fit. So now I'm just gonna pause a little bit, then I'll continue filming when I get to the COVID testing center. I'm here for the COVID, and this is where the queue starts, so I might have to come back. I'm here for the test. I might have to come back later on today, because this is a very, very long queue. I've been on queues, but this is one of the longest I'll have to stand in, and I haven't stood in a long queue like this. So this is all people waiting for their COVID tests, and it's almost like midnight right now. It's almost midnight, and I'm thinking if I have to come back early. So instead of anti-lockdowns, instead of relaxations of the testing laws, sort of the lockdown, everything seems to be getting worse, or it's just a scare tactic. But anyway, what's happening is, one thing I don't disagree with is how the mini sites have been closed, and why they've been closed. Because we used to have like them testing sites which really you could get tested easily and faster. Now everybody has to go to work, come back late, and wait in such a long queue. This is really a failure of change of strategy, because I was here the other day when I started. The queue started from here, exactly here, but now it starts from all the way back there, and everybody's waiting to be tested and getting tested. So this is really the COVID situation. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, click on the notification icon, and we'll have to deal with this. And I'm just praying and hoping that my community won't be on lockdown tomorrow, because from what I've seen, and those preparations, actually they mean something. They're not meant to be taken lightly. And if we're not on COVID, and if we're not under lockdown, I'll be very happy. Please subscribe to the channel, click on the notification icon, like the video, and also leave a comment. As living through this situation, it is quite tough and quite hectic, because it's not a good situation that everybody needs to experience already. It's been over a month, a month and a week dealing with this lockdown, which was a partial lockdown. And if the measures become stricter, then everything is going to be really fucked up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep you posted if there's any further developments. And yeah, let's just pray that it's not any further lockdowns, because I've just gone through a partial lockdown which was scary.